Welcome to part 3 of this 3-part video series on faith and success. The other video, part 1, is titled How to Determine God's Will for Your Life, and part 2 is 3 biblical principles that will help you create success in your life. I created these videos to logically work together, but I decided to publish them as 3 separate videos for those that only want help with a particular segment. Okay, so let's get into part 3, how to apply biblical principles to create success in your life. Before I get into the 5 tips, please smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the tips I release each week. The Bible is full of principles that can help us be successful in life. However, it can be difficult to know how to apply these principles. In this video, we'll look at some tips, 5 to be exact, on how to do just that. Tip number 1, pray for guidance. When you're trying to figure out how to apply biblical principles to your life, it's important to pray for guidance. Ask God to show you what principles you should be applying and how you can best do that. Number 2 is study the Bible. In order to know how to apply biblical principles, you need to study the Bible. Look up verses that relate to the principle you're trying to apply and read them carefully. Consider what they mean and how you can apply them to your life. I personally use a study Bible to help me with this. Number 3 is talk to Christians. If you're having trouble understanding how to apply a particular principle, talk to other Christians. They may be able to give you some insight or share their own experiences with applying that principle. Number 4 is talk to a pastor or counselor. If you're still struggling to apply a biblical principle, consider talking to a pastor or Christian counselor. They can help you understand the principle better and give you specific advice on how to apply it to your life. Number 5 is trust in God. Ultimately, it's important to trust that God will help you figure out how to apply biblical principles to your life. He'll guide you and give you the wisdom you need to make the right decisions. When you apply biblical principles to your life, it can help you achieve success. Remember to pray for guidance, study the Bible, talk to other Christians for help. Trust that God will help you figure it all out, and you'll be on your way to a successful life. So in the comments below, tell me where you are when it comes to applying biblical principles to your life. What are some of the principles that come easy to you? What are some of the principles that you need some help with? I really would like to hear from you, and your input may help others too. I invite you to check out the links in the description for discounts, my affiliate links to some great products. Also, join the Elevators inbox at brianrobinsoncoaching.com for some free and valuable tips and resources. Check me out on Etsy for some great worksheets, workbooks, and personal development tools. My shop's called Elevate to Great, and there's a link in the description. And finally, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for tuning in. This is Coach Brian.